Hey you guys, and welcome back to my video. Today I am going to be sharing my DIY wedding centerpieces, and just a quick overview. I was playing around with the idea of quite a few different centerpieces, and ultimately I decided to go with these ones. They are very tall and very elegant in my opinion. I wanted them to be really tall and skinny just so that there was not like a huge distraction in the middle of the table, and my guests could talk to each other easily and not be blocked by some bulky centerpieces, even though I did see quite a few really beautiful smaller, shorter, fatter centerpieces. These are the ones that I decided to go with. And I also knew that I wanted to create my own centerpieces just because I wanted to have my own personal touch on them. And I also thought that they were a little bit more cost effective in comparison to renting them or purchasing them from an actual company. So let's get started with this video. The first thing that I purchased are these gold branches, and I found these at Joann Fabrics. They are a really pretty champagne gold, and they appear to have really small, delicate flower buds on them, which is something I really liked. The next things that I have here is a huge collection of flowers, and I bought all of these from Michael's. I have a huge variety of different flowers, and they are ranging from corals to peaches, blush colors, and some ivory colors as well. I am also going to be reusing all of the flowers from the bridal shower just to keep the costs of these low. So I kind of made the choice with these not to have any one centerpiece be identical. The next item that I have here are a bunch of branches, and I'm pretty sure that you can find these at any home decor or craft store. I found these at Hobby Lobby and they were super inexpensive, so I bought 2 bundles of them, and that was more than what I needed. I have a total of 16 centerpieces that I'm making, and 8 of them are going to be filled with branches and 8 of them will be filled with flowers. So the 2 bundles filled 8 vases worth. And then this last vase filler is a bunch of rose gold or champagne gold glittered branches, and I had these for a while. They've been used in our house for a couple years now, so I got to reuse them, but I'm pretty sure I found the majority of these at Hobby Lobby. And then here is an overview of all of my vase fillers. We have the gold glittery branches, the plain branches, the flowers, and then the champagne gold branch slash flowers. And next we have the vases, and I found a wholesaler craft website, and I believe the website is saveoncrafts.com. I will leave that information in the description bar below, but they were super cheap. The vases themselves were very inexpensive, and what you really have to pay for is the shipping, but even when the shipping costs are calculated into the price, they are still very cost effective. So I bought them in white. I bought 8 24-inch vases and 8 20-inch vases. And here you can see the tops of them. I think that the overall quality of them is really beautiful. I love that they have the beveled glass effects on them, and the color is a really nice, pretty, elegant white. And then here are the bottom of the vases, which is another feature that I really love. I think overall these vases look like they would cost a lot more than they really do. And lastly, I did not end up using these for my centerpieces, but I did want to share them with you because they are really beautiful and they are super inexpensive. These are just hanging crystals, and I found these on Amazon. I got quite a few of them, and I know I will find a use for them in the house, but unfortunately they did not work out for the vision I had in mind for the centerpieces. But if you are interested in them, let me know in the comment section and I will give you the direct link to the seller that I purchased these from. They are very sparkly and very gorgeous in person. So here I am starting with a 20-inch vase, and I am just going to stuff it with some of the plain branches as well as a bundle of the gold branches. I am splitting the bundle of the gold branches up just so that I can surround the plain branches with the gold branches and not have just a cluster of gold. So you definitely want to make sure that you separate them evenly. And now I'm just starting that process over with the second branched 20-inch base. And now I'm going to begin working on the 24-inch bases that will be filled with an assortment of flowers. So here I am arranging them, and I am not sticking with any one color palette for each of the vases or any one type of flower. I'm just putting a bunch of flowers and making a wide variety of colors and flowers in each centerpiece. And so as you can see, I still have the tags on these just because I do want to make sure that all of these are going to be used and none of them need to be returned. And so right now I'm just kind of playing around with them. I do end up changing a few, and I will end up cutting out all of the tags before they get used for the wedding. But I do want to keep my options open as far as how each bouquet turns out. And now I have brought in the champagne gold branch slash flowers, and I am pairing those up with some of the coral flowers just to give yet another look to these centerpieces. And I really love the contrast of the gold and the ivory and the coral, and so I think that having these gold ones in with the flowers just give a little pop of golds, and I think that it just ties my whole vision of how these centerpieces were supposed to turn out together, and I really love how all of these look against one another. And what I love about these is that they're so easily interchangeable, and you can really just play around with them until they are exactly to your liking. So here is how the 16 centerpieces turned out, the collection of them. I am absolutely in love with them. I am so excited to have these displayed at our reception for the wedding, and I really hope that you like this tutorial or this DIY video. Let me know if it inspired you to create your own centerpieces or if you recreate these centerpieces in any way. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.